Welcome, 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 Gemini's the Garnet Queen Tarot, where we are inspired to rise. How you guys doing? What's going on? Ooh, I want to get into your reading because this is the twin flame. This is the love thing. Let us practice our breathing first and then dive in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And shake it off, shake it off. Ooh, I'm getting in your business. Spirits, please talk to us on behalf of our Geminis. Let me know what's going on. Somebody asked me some information. I want to make sure it is revealed in here. Hopefully, answer these questions. Ooh, come on now. So, what's been going on? How's the love going? How's the love going? Let's see. Spirits revealed to us on behalf of Gemini the message meant to receive. Help them to get in tune with their intuition and hear the voice. Hello, here we go. When we're together, I feel alive and time stands still. Oh, you know how nice that is when somebody tells you that your presence ignites their flame? I mean, everybody can't say that to someone. And to know that that's being said to you, wow. Wow. That's serious business. I just want to hold you again. Oh. But you haven't spoken to the person to let them know. This is a big issue with a lot of relationships, Gemini. People feel things, but they don't share what they feel. They don't communicate what they feel. It's like the feeling is there, it's overwhelming, it's frustrating, but you keep it to yourself. If there's two people that care about each other, but neither one of them tells the other that they do, how is that normal? The fear factor is there. It's like, what you afraid of? When you think about it, the truth is, what is somebody really afraid of? If it's just the two of you together and you all have a disagreement and you're not talking to each other, how does that help the relationship? I want to know. Communication is key. And if you're always the one going back and apologizing, then it's not for you, because both sides have to take responsibility. Whether somebody knows how to communicate or they don't, you better go and ask somebody. Talk to one of your friends. Do something if you must. But communication is the key. I just want to hold you again. Did you tell the person that? When we're together, I feel alive and time stands still. Do they know this? I love you, but I'm not sure how this is going to change my life. Well, it won't change it if you don't speak up and say anything. So you're on the fence, you're unsure. And it's not so much you being unsure as they are unsure, because you're a strong person and they want to make sure that the relationship is balanced, because with you, just like another sign, you guys speak your truth. You love communication. You love to talk. You love to know what's the next step, what you guys should be doing, what should you do. You love that. You truly love that. But this person doesn't communicate as well. I want to return to you. Okay. At least they're being honest. But again, they're not saying it to you. They're talking to themselves. We're going to have to do see and soul tomorrow or something, because to find out what's out there, what's really going on. I want to return to you. I want to be with you. When we're together, I feel alive. I just want to hold you again. I love you, but I'm not sure how this is going to change my life. So they love you. They have memories of when you guys were together and how you made them feel. They want to return to you and they want to hold you again. But they haven't said it to you directly. And you're feeling that built up anxiety, Geminis, because you refuse to approach them again because they have to be able to stand up and tell you how they feel. The way that it is, them sulking and upset about not coming forth with you, this is something that will continue in the relationship if you allow it to be brushed aside. You have to stand your ground and make up your mind that if you want to be with me, you need to approach me properly and let me know that you love me, you care about me, and you want to be with me, and I make you happy. If you can't do that, nobody will ever know because, Gemini, you're wanting to hear those words. That would seal the deal for you instead of assuming, which is a big deal to you because you believe in communication. And if there's a relationship that can't communicate, how will you guys ever get over challenges and humps if you don't speak to one another? No, they have to learn how to communicate. They got to cross over that fence. I'm not ignoring you. I'm thinking about our connection. That's you. I'm not ignoring you. So you're not saying it out loud. You're saying it to yourself. Because you're not, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just thinking about our connection because you want more. You're ready for more with this relationship. And the thing is, even if this person is your twin flame and you think about them all the time, you don't trust them to do the right thing where you're concerned. And they have all these feelings building up for you, but they don't know how to express themselves. This is hardcore. And it's true, you're always the one apologizing for every issue, and then you guys talk again, but it's like you keep going back and receiving the same treatment and then wondering why the relationship is not going any further. I feel bad about this one because you know what? You guys care about each other. It hasn't developed. And they're saying they love you. Not to you, but that's what they're venting out. That's what they are holding in their heart. I'm afraid of change. Wow. I'm afraid of change. I think both of you are. Because their issue is communication. They keep things bottled up. And you have to ask them over and over what they're feeling for you to even know because they're not sharing it with you. They go through the motions, but they're not expressing themselves on a level that you feel comfortable with. Whereas on the other side, you want the commitment from this person, but you're also afraid of change. What would this person's presence mean to you in your life? How would you guys maneuver? How would you feel? I'm not ignoring you, but you get anxiety, and that's what it's saying. I'm not ignoring you. I'm thinking about our connection because it's bottled up inside of you, and you're just thinking about it. Is it the right thing? What should I do? Do I need to go out and speak to them in order for them to speak? But if they care about me or if they love me, shouldn't they come and tell me? Oh my goodness, I want to be with this person, but I don't want to be the one always running to this person. I want this person to fight for me, to come after me, let me know that they want me. They're saying it to themselves, but they're not saying it to you. And everything you're wanting to hear They have on the tip of their tongue, but they're not speaking it. So this back and forth is continuous right now because neither one is stepping up to the plate. Y'all gonna lose the whole baseball game if y'all don't step up. What would get this person, is your question, to open up? Look at it like this. The person is thinking about you. They're trying to figure out the best course of action, but they're really slow with their response time. If they were driving an ambulance, forget it. And you're right. Think through everything, because if everything that needs to be in play with them is there as far as their heart and wanting to love on you, but they're not expressing it to you, how could you stay when you're not getting the feedback you need for you to know that staying is okay? I never realized how hard it is for so many guys and so many women to express themselves and communicate their truth. There's always an excuse why they can't. Everybody has this wall up to try to stop things from happening the way that they want it to. When we're together, I feel alive and time stands still. You know how beautiful those words are? Do you know, Gemini, how good you would feel if this person said that to you? Because you're feeling it too. But this person has to be able to express themselves, because this is just going to be another hurdle after another hurdle, and all of it lies with communication. It's like stuck right now, and you all may talk to other people, but it's nothing true to you like this one is. Maybe if you all bumped into each other at work, at an event, at something, and you'd have to be forced to speak. But as it stands right now, this person is loving on you, but not telling you. You loving on this person, but you feel it's not appropriate for you to constantly be the one that has to go to them for them to open up. If they want to be with you, let them step up. If they have anxiety, let them step up. But don't backslide and go back to speaking to them, because you're always going to be jumping over this same hurdle each and every time. And it hurts. I'm feeling that pain because you all care about each other. And this whole relationship could be over if this person doesn't come out of their shell and speak. They could lose you permanently. That's sad. I want to return to you. How do you return to somebody if you don't let them know you want to return to them? This person, man. Yeah, it's gonna fizzle if you all don't communicate. It could be a Pisces. It could be a Cancer. I don't know. I was gonna. Taurus hold back sometimes on their true feelings too. They can be a bull and care for you and things like that, but it's hard for them to really say how they truly feel. A lot of people talk by action rather than speaking the words because it intimidates them. It kind of puts them on freeze when they're saying that. Any words like, okay, I love you, I want to be with you. It's hard. It's hard. But you won't be happy in a relationship where the person doesn't know how to express themselves, Gemini, because it gets annoying after a while and you feel like you're in a relationship by yourself. You got this. And I can't, it's like both sides are pulling, but it's not showing like the end of the rope. I know there's a pulling and tugging. I know people have feelings for one another, but I also know that it's just silent. Other than people saying to themselves what they feel, there's no action here. There's no action. I look at love as an action verb. It requires action because the heart is continuously moving and beating. So it needs that love to reciprocate, to be a recipient of that love so the heart can continue going. And both of you from past relationships are hurt. So neither one wants to go all in and be disappointed. Mm. This is a difficult one, and you are working on making a decision. You're going to have to feel this one out all the way because I'm not ignoring you. I'm thinking about our connection. How do we connect? How can you make this better? This person has to want you enough that they come and tell you. You know it's difficult for them to speak the truth, but they have to have this time to speak to you or they're going to lose you. Because even if you went back and spoke to them now and they opened up, that shell is going to close again for the next incident. And you can't take that because you get anxious about it because you don't have confirmation of their truth. Mm. Whew, let me see the last one. I think about you every night. This is both of you. This is both of you. Wow. Both of you think about each other, but nobody's reaching out to the other. I understand, Gemini, I'm not knocking you as to why you don't want to. They have to. But is there another way you could get your satisfaction and talk to them? You see, with this person, it's like you got to play a little game to get them out their shell. Do you have any clothing at their place or anything like that that you can, or anything important that you could say you need to pick up so that you would have an opportunity to get there in their presence? Oh, I just want to check. I'm going to be driving past there. Just want to know if I can get my things. That would give you an excuse to get there and give them an opportunity to speak from their heart. That might work. They just need an opportunity, but they can't open their mouths right now. Yeah. This is a back and forth. This is a situation where it has to be handled with kid gloves because this person has love on their heart for you. They need a jump start where they're not going to want you to go and they're going to be able to express their feelings to you because of the moment that's being presented to them. I just want to hold you again. Ooh, I just want to be able to hold you again. That's beautiful. This is somebody that would hold you so tight for dear life. but they won't get up to go where you are to let you know how they feel. Oh boy, this one is a tough cookie. And I see you, Gemini. I see you. I see you. I see you. Because your question is, what happens when I go to them this time again? Is this always going to be the same way? I can't take that. And that's how you're looking at it. It's just not for you. It's not for you. But the love is true on both sides. Garnetqueentarot here, where you're inspired to rise. What a dilemma in matters of the heart. When I do the next reading, I'll be able to see how, man, let me see one more card, because I hate leaving things without any kind of answers. It makes me anxious. I don't like it. I'm afraid to open my heart. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on. They're so scared to approach you with their feelings. This is not helping me at all. I don't know what to say right now. They're wearing their heart on their sleeve, but they won't speak the words. This is puzzling. And then I pick an extra card that says, I'm afraid to open my heart. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Unless they got a friend that you could speak to that might be able to help them to not allow the fear factor to seep in. Yeah, this is a tough one. Just think on this. Manifest what you're wanting and the steps you want them to take to come to you, to approach you. I gotta do one more card. I'm sorry, because I don't like this at all. I don't like, this is like confusing. Wow. Wow. Please give me another chance. Wow. You have to go to them. I'm sorry. You got to go to them. Do like I said. Go there to collect some things, your special belt, or you're going out, whatever outfit you have. If the belt matches that outfit, wear that outfit so that you say, I needed my belt, I'm going out, or something like that. Get your things. Let them know this is real. Do a shake-up and stay calm, cool, collective, and nice. Let them feel comfortable opening up to you. Yeah, you're going to have to do the clothing thing or something that you've left over there that you know is of some value to you and you want to get it. I know you don't want to play no games, but you know what? You're not lying about anything. You're looking for answers. And you go from there. I say, you know what? Just talk to the person. Talk to the person and hear what they say. Give them the platform to open up their mouths and say something like, it's sad that our relationship is coming to a close. I was really getting into you. Or say something light so that they could respond to it. This is someone that you're going to have to coax the messages out of them. It's not going to just come free flowing. In the moment, they may say everything that's on their mind. But you got to get to that point. Garnetqueentarot, where we are inspired to rise. Geminis, it's going to be all right. People are still looking for love. You got one. You just got to work with it so that communication is better. Go to therapy. Speak to somebody. Talk to them face to face. Tell them to meet you somewhere and y'all go to a therapist together and say, I care about you. I love you. I just want us to grow better. So let's go to this therapist together. Put it out there, and it'll help both of us so we know how to communicate with one another. Don't put the blame on him or her or yourself. Just say we need to be able to communicate more effectively and get on that level with that person. Garnet Queen Tarot, where we are inspired to rise. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for visiting the channel. Thank you for sharing your messages with us, with me. Till we meet again, Garnet Queen Tarot signing out. Be inspired to rise. Go for it. Go for it.